Daily Stoic. It's a Wednesday morning. Hope you've been having a nice day. September 25th. The vulnerability of dependence. Show me someone who is not a slave. One is a slave to lust, another to greed, another to power, and all are slaves to fear. I could name a former consul who is slave to a little old woman, a millionaire who is the slave of the cleaning woman. No servitude is more abject than the self-imposed. Seneca, Moral Letters 47.17. Yeah, I believe so. It's no one's free from everything. Somehow we are tied to a certain thing and being slave a certain thing. See what it says. We are all addicts in one way or another. I absolutely agree with that. We're addicted to our routines, to our coffee. Well, I just had a coffee, yeah. To our comfort, to someone else's approval. Yeah, that's a cooperation, right? Or, approval. These dependencies mean we are not in control of our own lives. The dependency is, yes, I should say yes. We are depending a lot of things in this nature. Well, we're depending on nature, so we are slave to nature, but I guess that's fine then. Yeah. Here you go. Anyone who truly wants to be free, Epictetus said, won't desire something that is actually in someone else's control, unless they want to be a slave. Well, that is true. I guess the Stoic doesn't really talk about like slave to nature. That's fine. We live together. But I'm talking about someone else's. We slave to someone else, and then we slave to the not the natural feeling like lust, like greed, those kind of men. The subject of our affection can be removed from us at a moment's notice. Our routines can be disrupted. The doctor can forbid us from drinking coffee. Well, it's up to you, but they could, tell us stop drinking. We can be thrust into uncomfortable situations. Yes, which is not our control. This is why we must strengthen ourselves by testing these dependencies before they become too great. Can you try going without this or that for a day? Can you put yourself on a diet for a month? Can you resist the urge to pick up the phone to make that call? Have you ever taken a cold shower? Yeah, I have. That I could say I have many times. Still doing it. It's not so bad after the first couple of times. Yes, absolutely. It's actually feeling good. Have you ever driven a friend's car while the nicer one you own was in a shop? Was it really that bad? Make yourself invulnerable to your dependency on comfort and convenience. Or one day, your vulnerability might bring you to your knees. Means it's going to bring you down. That's right. First of all, I believe we shouldn't be routine. We shouldn't be slave to our routine, which means sometimes you got to break it up. Like break the routine and do something else and see how you feel. and try to make just a week or 2 weeks or a month if you could do it. Try it. Well, at least the one thing I'm trying to do this one is this book is I promise myself, I never done it before, but I try to break my routine and do every day at least one a day, one time a day, read a one chapter until like for 1 year. So I'm getting pretty much 280 something. So I have a little bit left over. Well, a little bit go further, but I'll do it. So something like that. Or do push-up like 5 times, 10 times every day. Just break it while you're watching TV. Well, I guess, you like something like the coffee. Yeah, stop drinking coffee for a month. Or veggie diet. Just try it a couple weeks and see how it goes. Or the famous Japanese 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day. Try it. Not gonna kill you, and cold water is not gonna kill us. We're just gonna try and see how our body respond and figure out. If it helps, do it. If it not doesn't really, well, then bring to something else. Try not to be routine. That's gonna help you a lot, guarantee you. All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow.